So I'm on the phone with her dad, and I'm like, we say greetings and everything, and he's like, "How are you?" And I'm like, I don't really know. I'm in a situation right now, and I kind of need your help. And I proceeded to say, I know that your daughter is very special to you, and she's your only daughter, and you treat her very well. And I want the same things for her. I want to treat her just as well as you do, and I really, honestly care about her. Um, but I am a student for 2 more years, and I know that we can make it, but I just need like you to believe in me, or just can like know that I can do that and whatnot. And I was just saying that stuff, and he's like, and he was explaining that marriage is not a game, and that again, like he was asking some questions also, like how much are you taking out for loans, how much would it cost by the end, and like all these like financial questions. Like, do you not understand that after 2 years I will be making enough money to support us like 3 times over, and once I go for my medical degree, like maybe 10 times over. So it's like you're looking at initial like these instantaneous satisfactions, and you're not looking at her happiness, you're not looking at where I'm going in life, and like they're being clouded by this idea that finances will just keep her happy. Yes, I want to treat her like a princess too, but I simply don't have the finances right now, and I know that she loves me enough to work with me for the time being until I do get my career, and then we can have a very king-like lifestyle. And I don't know, it maybe takes too much to invest in me, but that's what I was trying to convey. But they're like, we all want the best for our kids, and you don't seem like a bad person. You're just not ready. And how are you going to take care of him, whatever, and stuff like that. So at the end of our conversation, I said something bold almost. I said, thank you, like I appreciate what you told me and whatnot. If you wake up one day and you realize that I was like right for your daughter, like don't hesitate to call. Like I said something of that nature, and I actually said the same thing to her one time when she was like kind of giving up on me, and she's like, and she was like, let's not talk anymore, or whatever. We went through like many breakups, I think, or whatever they're called. So and that night while I was talking to her, I was like, okay, if this is what you want, then we'll do that. But if you wake up tomorrow morning and you realize that you're in love with me, don't hesitate to call. And I said the same thing to her father almost. And so that was pretty gutsy or whatever. So after that, I'm feeling all like terrible inside and whatnot. And I'm like, what just happened? So anyway, so I go back to my room, and I just like I'm just like sitting there in an empty room, just silence. And then while I was talking to her father on the phone, she texted me a couple of times. She's like, Sal, please just... Oh, actually, I have the text right here. 1 second. I saved her number under Princess, by the way. Okay, she said... Oh. She said, please stop and hang up. You're on speaker. I'm begging you, this is another text, I'm begging you, decently say your goodbye and hang up. I'll call you tonight, please. And then, like, another text, unhappy face. Another text, please. Another text, please do. And then like, after I hung up with her father, she sent me another text. She said, don't call. They're taking my phone. We'll call from work. And so anyway, then she did call from another number that night. And she's like, this is it for us. If you love me, if you care about me, if you honestly did, like, don't ever contact me. I can't deal with that. And she wanted me to promise her that. And I said, I can promise you a lot of things, but I cannot promise you that. And so I ended up not promising her that. She wanted me to, but I can't. I just couldn't do that. And so we talked for a while, and I was like, hey, don't cry. We're cool with each other enough to do this the right way, and you don't have to cry. We had great times together and everything, and I don't know why I was trying to, like, project that it was over, because in my mind it's not over. So I just wanted to, like, to make her feel comfortable that we are at a point in being familiar with one another, that we could do this comfortably and not be awkward about it. And so many times she's like, she wanted to hang up, and I was like, no, wait a bit more. And she was like, focus on your studies and become this awesome doctor, and then just rub it in my face, and whatnot. And it's just, I don't know why she's really doing this to herself. Like, she wants me to be successful, and yet she doesn't feel strong enough to want to be with me. I guess cultural standards are really just getting to her, and whatnot. So she, like, after she actually finally hung up, I couldn't sleep. So I hopped on Facebook, and I wrote this very long like, status. It was 1,000 words. Like, I don't know if it was 1,000 on the dot or more than 1,000, but definitely up to 1,000. And it started out with this line. It says, forgive me, I just need to not think right now and just type. And then I just type like 1,000. Like, it's right here. No. That. So, and then I put that as my Facebook status, and I just went to bed and everything. Woke up the next morning, received a couple of texts from her brother, and he's like, don't let this be over. I still want to help you guys, but she's giving in. You need to, like, tell her not to give in and whatnot. And I didn't tell him that she told me not to contact her ever again. And she also deleted me off Facebook last night. So that sucks a lot. And then I met up with her brother's girlfriend. And then she told me a lot of things that I need to do now.